Finnish doom metal is not exactly the most popular genre here on Rauta. But this time I'm happy to talk to you a little bit about a band called the Lone Madman. This is the debut album Let the Night Come, released by Saturnal Records, which is mostly known for black metal. Now, happy, that is a little bit tricky to mention here, considering that this is not exactly a golden release in terms of the genre. 4 tracks, roughly 42 minutes. That's how this album rolls. So it features roughly 3 over 10 minutes tracks and one roughly about 7 minutes. So pretty lengthy tracks overall. And the music style is very, very traditional doom metal, if I can add to that. So it's basically something that you probably heard 1,000 times before. That is, if you are in the doom metal genre in the first place. 3 guys and a gal. That's how this band is presented you. And what can I say? It's kind of a slow tempo. It's melodic with guitar leads. It's very traditional 1990s, even 1980s kind of stuff. Being there with bands like Candlemas and the like, and you pretty much know already how it's about to sound. That is clean vocals, kind of a heavy metal, but then again, not as fast, not that kind of a hit song oriented, if we can call heavy metal that. So the Lone Madman is very, very much leaning on traditions, not exactly renewing the genre or making things that much, say, new and different and unique. And now that is a two-edged sword. That is, if you're into very traditional doom with, lengthy tracks, clean vocals, melodic guitars, then you're pretty much okay with this album. You're like, hey, getting back to home, nothing new here, but that's how I like it. It's like traditional cuisine, this you eat at Christmas time. If you're expecting that to happen every now and then it's all good. This is nowhere near to be a future classic, because nothing new is being said here, but like I said, it works both ways. Now, if you've never been in too much to traditional doom, a little bit like me, then it's probably a no-go album for you. First of all, you probably heard better ones coming from the genre. And secondly, if you're not really enthusiastic about kind of a basic doom, traditional basic doom stuff, then it's like, why would you bother this one? Let me put it other ways. It's like, if you don't like black metal, then you're most likely not going to like bands like Marduk, no matter how good black metal they do, because what they do is exactly the kind of a regular stuff. So once again, it's totally dependent on whether you actually like already, the genre or not. But there you have it. In my opinion, rather mediocre-ish album, because not bringing anything new, and I'm not a big fan of the stuff here. But like I said, if you're a fan, worth checking out. That's all for me in terms of the Lone Madman. Go check it out and decide for yourself.